Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Akimi the Fragrance Geek, and today we're going to be talking about my No Buy October challenge. And if that sounds like that's something you're interested in, make sure you like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Alright guys, so I'm sure you're like, what is she talking about? No Buy challenge. So, I have challenged myself this October to not purchase any full bottles of perfumes. Yes, my channel is about fragrance. Yes, I do fragrance reviews, but I am very capable of doing that with just samples. Now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why have I decided to go no buy for October? Several reasons. I'm going to get into those right now. So, consumerism. I had to really question, am I buying just to buy? Because I told myself at the very beginning of my fragrance kind of like collection journey, like I want to curate a collection that no matter what bottle you pick up, what fragrance it is, that you know that's me. You know that's an Akimi, fragrance. Oh, she would wear that. Like, that's what I want. I've always wanted to say, hey, my collection is going to say me. Every bottle is going to say me. It's going to stand out. You're going to know it's a fragrance that says me. And lately I've been noticing I'm just buying to buy. And I don't really like that. Not only does, my wallet doesn't like it, but, my fragrance spirit is not really feeling it. So I told myself, let's just slow down a little bit, especially after my summer haul video where I literally spent thousands of dollars on fragrances over the summer. And then I realized, am I in love with all of these? I think about it am I in love? And it wasn't 100% yes on the am I in love. So I had to, question myself to that. Then the other reason was hey girl, you got a new baby. Stop playing. We cannot afford, I can afford it. I'll be honest. I can afford it. I make good money. I budget properly. I save wisely. But realistically, I have a 5-month-old son. Should I be out here purchasing $300, $400, $500 bottles of perfume? And that was no, that's not reasonable anymore. Single Akimi, yes, honey, buy what you want, do what you will. Mother Akimi, new mom Akimi, not so much. I'm out here looking crazy doing that. That's another reason. And then I just don't want to fall into the hype. And I've been finding myself finding fragrances that are super hyped up. I used to look for fragrances that nobody wore, nobody talked about. Now, I'm out here joining the hype train, hopping on the hype train when it comes to fragrances, and I don't like it. So I said, hey, let's slow down. Let's get back to properly curating your collection, making sure your collection screams me. I'm at the point now where I got fragrances to declutter. And I've never wanted to declutter fragrances. I'm I pay too much money for these fragrances. I work too hard. I pay too much good money. And now here I am trying to resell them, or I'm giving them away. No. We need to reevaluate our collection. So that's another reason. And my whole thing is, my next question is to myself, what do I want to accomplish with this No Buy October? So several things I want to accomplish. 1, save money. That's a given. Save money. 2, exercise self-control. I am a grown woman. I should know how to control my spending when it comes to fragrances or anything for that matter. So that's why I want to do this. Come on, get it together. 3, you have a child. You have responsibilities, new responsibilities. There's new things that are going to pop up. My baby could be sick. God knock on wood, we don't want that, but any kind of emergency could pop up to where a $300 bottle of perfume could have been put towards car, lights, gas, emergency bills, things like that. So we have to, be reasonable and think about that. So that is I'm trying to make this video real quick because I don't want to drag you guys down and bring you guys down, but I just want you guys to know, as my subscribers, as my followers, I appreciate you guys. I'm not stopping. Don't think I'm stopping, but I have to be real about what I'm doing with my channel and with the message I want to convey. Do I want to tell you guys that it's all about spending your money and, buying things that you can't afford? Absolutely not. If you got the money and if you can afford to buy, Royal Crown, If you can afford to buy all the cupcakes by House of Sillage, by all means, do it. I cannot. I can't, but I'm not going to. So I'm just saying, for the month of October, I'm challenging myself to just maybe purchase samples so I can stay up to date with you guys and let you guys know what's out there. And when the holiday season comes, that's when the sales happen. Wait for the sales and get your full bottles in. And even then, curate properly. Get only what I need and only what is on my wish list. So you guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you guys. Maybe I've given you something to think about when it comes to, slowing down your fragrance purchases, or just, chilling out for a week, a month, a few months to just get your finances right. Because fragrances and purchasing and consumerism is addictive. Literally, buying fragrances is so addictive because you want what everybody else wants. You want the next best thing. And that might not always be for you and your pockets. So buy wisely, curate properly for you. Don't buy just to have, because you cannot own every fragrance that ever existed. Keep that in your mind. You cannot own every single fragrance that existed, but you can own every fragrance that exists for you, that represents you, if that's what you want to do and if that's how you want to curate your collection. So you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Make sure you like, subscribe if my content has brought you any value. If you found anything in this, comment down below. Let me guys know how you feel about fragrance consumerism. Let me know how you feel about budget constraints when it comes to buying fragrances. But take care, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.